A DUT student in KZN is now supplying ISPA with her liquid soap. Well, she's manufacturing this soap and then deliver it ISPA, and then ISPA gets to sell her product. You know, if such videos does not motivate you to do something about your life, then nothing will ever motivate you, because I design videos like this to try and ignite the beast in you so you can rise up to the best of who you were supposed to be, right? But before I unpack the process as what Uzandi said about Uzondi, we'll get into that one. What she said about the fact that she ended up, her liquid soap ended up a spa and blah blah blah, then there's only one thing that I'm asking, and that you stick around. As you stick around, you subscribe, you like the video, and you comment in the comment section below, because doing that, it does help out a lot when it comes to the YouTube algorithm to spread this video to as many people as possible, and also it helps me to make more videos that will keep you informed. Right, speaking of being informed, right there, I give you this type of information because I want you to be the best of who you are. I want you to realize that if qualifications fail, if academics fails, there is also something called business. And you don't need to be a spa. You don't need, you know, the position where you are, you can do something about it, right? So I've been offering a variety of type of businesses, farming, whatever. This context, we are talking about dishwashing, how she supplied it to ISPA. This is her testimony, and she's got this to say. A 21-year-old Durban University of Technology DUT management accounting student and entrepreneur Asanda Zondi has managed to have her dishwash liquid Siqalo Sisha on the shelves of one of the biggest retailer stores, Spa Sacro Center in Pietermaritzburg. Right? She then said the following: I'm grateful to have this opportunity. Access market has been the biggest challenge since I started this journey. It took hard work, never giving up, a lot of advertising, putting myself and my business out there to make the right connections. Gusha Uzondi. 21 years old. Her liquid detergent is already in the spa shelves, and you're sitting here, you think you've got an excuse not to succeed. Hey, mina guys, I get embarrassed when I hear that Black Coffee is now the number one wealthiest DJ in Africa. Remember, Black Coffee he only have one hand. Don't get me wrong, I'm not discriminating his hand. I'm saying he's living with disability because the hand is not functional. But he did not just sit down and say, no, man, I'm living with disability, I'll depend on government. He used only one hand and then conquered Africa. And then now he's in America. If people like that are conquering the world, and me now I've got two of my hands, guys, come on, man. I think the problem is here. I'll be embarrassed to stand in front of this lady, 21-year-old. She's already made it in life. What excuse do I have because I'm far older than her? What excuse do you have? Even if you are in her age, what excuse do you have? You've got all the reasons to succeed. Therefore, the power is in your hands and your mind. Right? Let's go back and finish what you said. But her company manufactures a variety of cleaning products such as a bleach, dishwashing liquid, washing powder, and other cleaning detergent. She is delighted that her company produces over 100 units per month, and she's currently operating with 4 employees. All right. Otiga Uzondi I've always had a passion for entrepreneurship and provide quality hygiene products that people can use in their daily lives for maximum hygiene to protect themselves and their families. When the COVID-19 pandemic hit, I saw a gap in the sector and decided to turn my idea into an existing business. That's what she says. I went to the center with a vision and they helped turn it into a reality through mentorship, business compliance, pitching, support, seed funding to start. The organization was my first chance at the success in the entrepreneurship. It is encouraging and exciting to see the skills and the tools we provide to our students being used towards the success of their business. We congratulate Isikalo and we encourage other students as well to use their negotiation skills as entrepreneurs to accelerate their businesses. Furthermore, I would like to congratulate the team who worked tirelessly to ensure our students have all the skills they need to thrive in business world. Says Ungobo. Right, asibamben lapotin. This article comes from The Witness. Zondi, Asanda Zondi, we are hereby in this channel congratulating you for taking the steps forward and being the person that you are. We want to draw inspiration from what you are doing, and my greatest plea to everybody that is listening to the video here is, guys, we are in recession. We cannot run away from that. There's load shedding left, right, and center. We cannot run away from that. Over 12 million people in this country are unemployed. Young people, to be specific, are unemployed, right? We cannot run away from that. Companies are closing. We cannot run away from that. And money is scarce in this country. We cannot run away from that. Crime is high in this country. We cannot also run away from that. But all the challenges that I've presented here, if you can look through and if you can just look at this from a microscopical with a microscopical eyes, you can see an opportunity here. There's one or two things that you can do about all the things that I've named here, right? So it's never too late, you understand? You can start a podcast. You know, when you start a podcast, guys, it's still a business at the end of the day. Turn whatever you like into a business. You know what I'm saying? Like if I can tell you this, I've got how many channels? 6 channels, right? But I love this channel, you know. I love speaking, so that's why I've got so many channels, right? Yeah, let's forget about that one. I love speaking, and that's the bottom line. I love speaking, and speaking makes me a better person. And because of that, I think you should turn what you love into business. You will see. Sooner, this channel is turning into, I'm turning it into a podcast. We're gonna be discussing business. We're gonna be discussing, I'm gonna be interviewing people in business. I'm gonna be interviewing people who are looking for jobs, people who are studying. I'm gonna be interviewing people who run businesses, like, you know, how to get to a mall, how to get to ShopRite. I've seen those questions, and I'm tapping into that as well. So preparations are underway to make sure that I turn this into a podcast, and I interview the right people, because I love speaking. So I'm turning my love into something like, I'm turning my passion, my love into a business. Look within you. You are born with there's something unique about you. You might not be good in speaking. Fine, no problem. But you are good in managing. You can start a business and manage talents. You see what I'm saying? You might not be good in managing, but you are good in coming up with ideas. Create those ideas. You can sell them. Ideas, guys, are expensive. You create an idea, you copyright the idea. Once the idea is copyrighted, there are lawyers that can do that. You sell the idea, the certain business buy the idea. So you can actually use just your mind alone, research the idea. Then once you have done all the necessary research on the idea, you copyright the idea, and then you sell the idea. You can, once you know, I'm just showing you simple business tips. Once you have that idea, you can turn that idea into, you can look, once it's copyrighted, if you are pitching the idea to a company, if it's copyrighted, there are forms that you sign which says they are not allowed to use your idea. You know, should they use your idea, then you can sue them. You understand? So things like that, I'm trying to say, you are born with it. It is within you. Don't look far. It is look within you. You will find a solution to the problems of this world. And you can be the next Bill Gates. You can be the next Elon Musk. You can be the next Mark Zuckerberg. You can be the next Warren Buffett. You can be the next Mitsipe. The next, I don't care. But the bottom line is, stories like this should inspire you to start acting on your capabilities, because you are capable. The thing is, you just don't want to appreciate the fact that you are capable. Until the next video, please take care.